Do you know computers and calculator use flip-flop for the memory? Hi, my name is Muslimin Sinsuat, second year PSECE. Combination of number of flip-flops will produce some amount of memory. Nowadays, electronics are part of our daily life. Things around us are part of electronics. Sometimes we don't pay attention to it. The world will improve fast. What do you think will happen in the future? When I was a kid, I loved to fix broken equipment. Maybe that's how I love electronics. In digital circuits, a flip-flop is a term of referring to an electronic circuits that has two stable states and thereby is capable of serving as one bit of memory. Today, the term flip-flop has come mostly uh, denote non-transparent devices, while the simpler transparent ones are often referred to as latches. However, as the distinction is quite new, the two words are sometimes used interchangeably. A flip-flop is usually controlled by one or two control signal or a gate or clock signal. The output often includes the complement as well as the normal output. The objectives is define and describe the action of a flip-flop, explain and use the flip-flop, and describe the application of flip-flop. So here are my flip-flop, here are my project. So the procedure that I do is I draw with a pencil pen to make a marker here in the PCB, and then I soak the PCB in the ferric chloride, and I waited for almost 30 minutes, I think. After that, after that it is uh, clean. Leave the line with the mark. Leave the line with the mark and start drilling. Since I don't have drill yet, I use a soldering iron to make a hole. And then I started installing LED resistors, capacitors, and transistors. After that, after I make a holes, then I use soldering gun to be glued all the materials. So I glued here and here and all of them, and then I connected to the battery to make my project work. So here it goes. So materials that I use is PCB, LED, battery, ferric chloride, electrical tape, resistors, which is 10k ohms, transistors, capacitors. Equipment that I use is soldering iron, and then breadboard. The use of breadboard is to test or to give an idea on what 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 you gonna do. What will you gonna do? Conclusion. My conclusion to this project is flip-flop can be used in making of counters or timers. Flip-flop can be also used as a memory and also as delay element. Because of flip-flop, many appliances will be useful and more equipment to be evolving. That's could be all.